everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ade, and if you're brand new, then of course you're most definitely welcome. And if you're returning, then thank you so much for coming back to watch another video here on my channel. So today is the second installment of my Life in Dubai series, and today I'm going to be talking to you about what to look for in a potential employment contract. So obviously I know that moving to a new country is very, very daunting. Getting a new job in a new country, extra daunting. But just to make sure that you are well protected and that all the different areas in your contract are present and being adhered to, these are some of the areas that I want to just basically bring forward to you, and hopefully this helps you in your journey to not only being hired but also making the right decision to join the right company here in Dubai as well. So if you don't mind me looking down, I do have a couple of notes, so we're going to go through them bit by bit. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is visa. Out here, you cannot work here or live here without a valid visa, and this is something that's normally provided by the company, and legally it should be provided and paid for by your work, by your job. If you are taking on a role with a new company, then this should be something that is written into your contract, that they will be the ones to supply your visa. Secondly, the next thing that should be spoken about is medical insurance. Now, Dubai operates on a private healthcare basis, so therefore medical insurance is a paramount in order for you to get any treatment in any of the hospitals out here. Now, the medical insurance does range everything from the very basic medical insurance all the way to top tier premium medical insurances that give you access to some of the top hospitals here in the UAE. But all the same, it is part of the job's duty of care to make sure that you have medical insurance, no matter how basic that might be. Third of all, you need to negotiate or make sure that you do have a good holiday package. So obviously nobody works day in, day out without any rest or any holiday. So one of the things that will alert you to a good working environment is having a sufficient holiday. Now, this can range anything from 20 days upwards, depending on how big the company is, what their budget looks like, and of course sometimes in certain industries it might be slightly less, but a lot of the times, if this is the case, then you will get a bonus of some sort in another area, or they might give you they might just give you something else to offset the fact that you have less holidays. But another thing to have on there is clear notice periods. So you need to know sort of how long your notice period is before you can move into another role, because not every role lasts forever, and of course it's always a good thing to know. So whilst you are interviewing for another job in the future, it's always good to know what your notice period looks like, so that the potential employer has an idea of how long they're going to have to wait for you to join their company. And bonus schemes. Now, because I'm someone that works within the legal and compliance space of recruitment, bonus schemes is always something that is quite important, but this might also come into play when you're doing a sales role or anything like that. So if there are any bonus schemes or any added extras that the company will give at the end of the year, yearly bonuses, then definitely discuss that and make sure that that is all written down. And last but not least, and probably the most important thing, is salary. Make sure your salary is very clear. Now, salary out here is broken up into obviously the actual income in itself, and then you then have housing and transportation allowance. Now, majority of the salary in itself will be the actual income, and then obviously the rest will then be split into housing and transportation. But normally when they do write it in the contract, they will either itemize it or give you everything as a whole and write that it's inclusive of your housing and transportation allowance as well. So just make sure that you you basically have all of these things in check before signing. And of course, if some of these things, or if not all of these things, aren't present in your contract, then please make sure you do ask the right questions to make sure that you are protected at all times. Dubai is a very, very big place. It is easy to get carried away. Sometimes, people are not what they seem to be, companies are not what they seem to be. So it's very important that you're asking the right questions, and it's also important that you're armed with the right information to know what it is that you're looking for. So hopefully the video that I've given you today does offer you that extra level of reassurance when you are looking through your contract. And of course, if you do need any additional help or have any additional questions, then please do reach out to me in the comment box below, and I'm more than happy to be able to help with that. But if you do enjoy content like this and you want to know a little bit more about moving to Dubai, finding a role in Dubai, living in Dubai, then please do make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss another video from me. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.